tradition is to put a lilac flower in whatever stinky dog's collar we have at the time. So there's Lucy with her lilac flower. We'll see if it helps. She's been outside digging, chasing, gardening all day. That's where the chickens like to hide, so she likes to go in there and try to chase them out. And, yep, she's a Westie digging. We have 4 broody hens now, thanks to me. Every single one of my broody hens this year, oh my, has adopted chicks and done a wonderful job. Cute. There's only one that has hatched, and I'll show you who that is, but this one adopted all of her chicks. It doesn't always work, by the way, so you have to know your hens. I've known her. She's raised several chicks, so she has adopted some. They're doing great. They have them outside today. Oops, we missed that skirmish. This is the mom with her older babies. Unfortunately, I think she's a little scared because that other hen is kind of violent. Something interesting, maybe some of you might know. This hen right here, 2 of her chicks are completely feathered, and then you'll notice the 2 have hardly any feathers at all. I have the siblings to those chicks there with no feathers in my chicken coop, and they are in my brooder, and they are totally feathered in. So anybody have any ideas what would be different besides the fact they're raised by that broody hen? It's very strange. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Starting to look like the garden. And the orchard are looking lovely. There's an apple tree. There's a couple pear trees. You can see the peach tree back there. It is beautiful and completely full of blooms. Up front are the sweet cherry trees, and they have blooms. Everything's looking good. I'm hopeful for some fruit this year. Here's broody hen number 3. Let's see if we can show you what she's got going on here. Oh my, she's not happy. What you got in there? See him? So this is a fun story. The silky broody left. She got up and took off with some of her chicks and left 2 eggs. And when I went to check, that little black one that I pulled out was all the way unzipped and had a wing sticking out. And then the other egg was chirping but not pipped. So they were still alive. This lady here was broody in a nest box, so I stuck them under her and she hatched them. So I didn't want to take them away from her. I thought that would be so sad after she did that. So I gave her 2 new ones too. So she is the adoptive mom of 4. Some redecorating in here today. This is the shed where the bantams live. And there's this nice little second area in here. They usually keep open, but I have raised chicks in here before. But now we made it all open. This is going to be where the meat birds stay for a little bit until they're ready to go on out with everyone else. So it's all ready for them. I'm just waiting for to be a little bit warmer, maybe them to be a little bit bigger. So sometime this next week, they're going to come on out and they'll be out in this area with their heat lamps and kind of lets them still be seen by the rest of the flock while they're waiting to be able to go out with everyone. We're going to see how it goes with the Cornish cross in the flock this year. I personally think it's too cold. I also think she might be slightly unfit. I'm not sure. She's the one that left some of the eggs behind. She's had these little tiny things out all day running around. I don't know if you can hear them. Probably not, but they're probably freezing. She's been out with them all day. So she's broody hen number 4. She has 4 chicks too. She hatched, let me think, she hatched 2, and I also gave her 2 that I hatched. So she's another one. They've all adopted some chicks. I'll have a video at the end. Oh, there was one. Did you see it? Peek out. Hers are all silky mixes. She might have 2 actual silkies, and then the others are some milk floor mixes. One of those girls over there. So I have a card at the end, a video card at the end that'll show you about adopting. A quick note on it, it's if you're going to try it, definitely make sure the hen's been broody for a while. Definitely do it at night after dark, and check in a lot. But night is best. All of mine I've been able to do during the day, but I know those hens well. I know how they do. So that can have tragic endings if you don't know. Sometimes they don't adopt. The babies, you can see they're not very much babies anymore. They are totally ready to be outside. So they are ready to go out, probably tomorrow. It's going to be nice and sunny. I'm going to take them out in the morning, and they will have a heat plate with them. They'll take their little heat plate, and they will do just fine out there. And that starts getting them integrated in, and once they're out there and understand where their little home is, they can start actually going around and running around with everyone else. So do you see the Cochins in there? They're very feathery. Those are the siblings of the ones with no feathers at all that are running around outside. I don't understand it. So if anybody has any ideas and are familiar with that breed and maybe what is going on, I don't know. I wondered if it's feed. She has them out and about digging around in that run. So I don't know if it's a problem with not enough protein in their feed or something. They have chick starter, but anybody who knows broody hens, doesn't always work. So I don't know. Well, it's a beautiful day, even though it's still chilly here today. And tomorrow is supposed to be even nicer. So I'm looking forward to getting out in my garden and planting. And I've got my chickens all ready to go. So I hope you are also having a wonderful weekend. I will catch you the next time.